Since I'm just about to hit 50,000 subscribers, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who has watched, commented, and shared the Azure Academy on social media with all of your friends. Without all of you, I would not be here, so again, thank you. Now this video is actually going to be all about you. I have made over 300 videos on the Azure Academy, and I'm making plans to kick things into high gear going forward. And of course, I'm going to continue to work with all of the product teams to bring you videos on all of the latest features across Azure as soon as they become publicly available. That way you can learn all about them as fast as possible. But I do need your help. I've got 3 different polls on the channel's community page, and that's linked in the video description. And I want to know what you're interested in and get some of your feedback so we can improve things. For example, this poll on closed captions. Now I turn them on every video by default. That way they're a little more accessible to everybody. And in case you didn't know, the videos are now translated into over 120 languages. So you can follow along in whatever your native language is. But the question here, do you want me to keep turning on these captions by default, or do they really annoy you? Next, I'd love to hear your feedback on my video style. It's been my goal from the beginning to create engaging, educational videos that are also entertaining for all of you, instead of all of those average tech videos, which I think are kind of boring. But what do you think? And do you like videos that are under 10 minutes, or should they be longer, like 15 to 30 minutes? Do you want to see a different style, like a classroom, where we have a lecture video and then we have a separate video walking through the subject? Or maybe you just want a total makeover. Comment with your requests and I'll see what I can do. And the last poll here is on tech. I've made videos on Azure AD, Windows, networking, Intune, storage, security, Azure Virtual Desktop, Windows 365, migrations, disaster recovery, monitoring, and a whole lot more. So should I keep covering these topics like I've been doing, or do you want to see some different stuff like Azure Data Services, or maybe some containers or AKS? Maybe more deep videos on Windows, tips and tricks, or about more focused videos on different areas of security. And if you have something else completely different, drop it in the comments and let me know. So thank you again so much for helping me get to 50,000 subscribers. Fill out the polls, give me your feedback so I can keep improving, and as always, happy learning.